Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Maries.
And I'm Mary Coleman. It's been nearly a week since tragedy struck a Marana neighborhood when there was an apparent murder-suicide. This took place at Tangerine and Thornydale rather. They came together for a candlelight vigil this evening. 13 News reporter Alex Valdez was at the vigil as well. Alex, how are neighbors coping tonight?
Well, Mary and Dan, words cannot express what people in this neighborhood are feeling. They tell me they still feel blindsided by this whole tragedy that happened. Amazing grace. Prayers, candles, and dozens of neighbors coming together to grieve the death of two neighbors.
It's definitely been a shock, to say the least.
Jake Vaught attends church with the victim's family. He says that these past few days have been filled with mourning.
We've gotten to know them pretty well over the last year and a half through church and just through the tragedy for both families. Just to be here to show them that we love them, that God loves them, and that there's people around them.
According to the Marana Police Department, it appears 62-year-old Oscar Octavio Baca shot the victim before returning home to take his own life. Baca's son telling 13 News his father's struggles with mental illness can happen to anyone, which is why it's important to speak up.
I mean, I'm still pretty numb. I mean, that's not going to change for probably a while. Seeing this, gathering and coming, it's encouraging to see that people loved both these souls so much.
Many in the neighborhood are hoping the vigil brings the community some peace as they are all trying to process the death of their neighbors.
So there's been plenty of tears, still a lot of unanswered questions of the why and how, but trusting in the Lord.
And those who were out here tonight say that shocking feeling is going to stick with them for a while. But they are asking others in the community to keep them in their thoughts and prayers as they try to navigate through this tragedy. Reporting live in Marana, Alex Valdez, 13 News.
Alex, thank you.